Hey viewers and viewers, my name is General Red Strategist. Welcome back to Castle Gothicstein. This is episode 13 now, so it's damn time, everybody. Time to do some damn dirty work, if I do say so myself. You all know the deal with this whole level, of course. We have to sneak across and basically get to the village of Paderborn and all that. Plenty of enemies who are going to need to be taken out, though, of course, whilst we're at it, so I'm careful not to run. Let's see if I can do it stealthy, as I've done in the past. Right, that's that guy out, which is good. Right, let's take a look. There's people moving around over there. Oof, what a shot. I love it. Who else is knocking around? Could have sworn there's more people than that. Ha! See you. Gotcha. Now get the fuck out of here, you bitch. Right. And, of course, the old engineer there with his cheese and sausages. Foot shot. The most lethal type of shot, ladies and gentlemen. Right, okay, so since we've done that, we shall head in this direction. So you guys out there, hope you're all doing very fine as we edge down on the side of the dam towards this blood red water. And of course we have to deal with this guy. So we use up this shot on him. There we go. Nice. It's a Friday evening, as of when I record this. Very relaxing. Obviously had a day at work, having some professional development workshops and all that. Got to have that there, professional development, eh? Can't go without it. Okay. But you know, I've just had my evening meal as well. Got myself a nice chicken pizza, which is pretty good, and a bit of garlic bread.
Garlic bread?
Garlic bread?
Garlic bread. That's right, Max. Garlic bread. It's the future. I've tasted it.
Das ist dasselbe verdammte Leck. Wir müssen uns wieder nur das Ventil kümmern.
Aber das haben wir doch erst letzte Woche repariert.
Damn it. Well, I was going to stealth it. I was going to see if I could get up, you know, behind them, but it's not a thing, apparently. I can keep turning that, though, because why not? Now, guy should come out of here, shouldn't he? Oh, carefully does it. Unless I can, there we go. That's how it's done, ladies and gents. Surprised he didn't get vaporised by that. Okay. So yes, I was having, you know, my chicken pizza and me old, whatchamacallit, garlic bread with that. Things I've still got a bit of it left, actually, it needs eating up. I always talk about food, don't I? At least it feels that way these last few episodes. Just me talking about food, things like that. Got to change the tune up every so often. Food and work, those seem to have been the main two topics of convo. Or conversation. Alright, there's a secret area up here. Okay, do I have... no, I don't have a Panzerfaust. I can get ammo for it. That's the thing about this old... I nearly said this was a custom map. It's not. It's one of the default friggin' levels of the game. What am I talking about? Well, you know, long day at work and all that. What can I say? Ugh, man. Whew. So yeah, like I was saying, some little professional development workshops on today at work. Pretty good stuff. Very interesting one, you know, about standardisation of marking essays. Marking essays, this is something I mentioned actually in the last episode. And, you know, it's just interesting, because of course, when you're in a big organisation like I'm in, where you're marking essays, you've got to ensure standardisation across markers, calibration, that kind of thing, to make sure everybody, you know, has a similar idea in mind as to what exactly constitutes a good essay and all that. Just very interesting. So, yeah, we did that. I mean, absolutely riveting topic, isn't it? I could be talking about, but never mind. Okay, Oh yeah, this guy's FG-42 para rifle. Of course, there he is. For a second I forgot where his body was. I was having a bit of a moment then. Slightly concerning, but never mind. Right, there are going to be more guys. There's one. Okay, we'll deal with him. Got him. Right, and then we have to deal, obviously, with guys possibly in the room over there. Can't quite remember. I think there are some, aren't there? We're doing well for stealth, though. It's just as well there's nobody in that watchtower. Convenient absence of enemy guards in that location. I've got Mauser. That's one thing I notice about this mod. In a lot of cases it starts you out with fewer weapons than it would otherwise in the vanilla game. Which is, yeah, pretty good actually, but yeah, there's two guys in here. Okay. Oh, look at that. 4 shots. Took them both out. Fucking Red, showing off his pro skills again. Also, you know, people were saying on the... Was it the last episode? No, it wasn't. Was it? Yeah, no. No, not the last episode, the one before that, episode 11, where I was in the X-Labs. You know, commenting on my slightly embarrassing moment where I got myself wedged in the corner by a proto-soldier. Fake news, everybody. That's what we're putting it down to. It never happened, okay? All you've ever seen on this channel are pro plays. You know, and anyone who says otherwise, they're lying. Let's be honest. There's no such thing as a bad red play. There are good red plays, and that's it. Oh gosh. It is that strange radio noise. I forgot all about that. I feel like the last time we heard that was actually in the village level, Wolfsburg, in the cafe. Because, you know, nothing says a good cafe like having satanic chanting on the radio, you know. Right, well, let's deal with these guys. There we are. Looking out the window, we can't actually see anything. But sure, here we are. You guys need to change the tune, don't you? There we are. Ah, there we go. Thank God it changed. Can we change it back? Hitler, yes. Yeah, we can change it back to that, which I'm guessing is the horse vessel lead. Or rather, it's the sound file for the horse vessel lead, it's just been replaced. Yeah, fine. We'll let Hitler talk, even though actually isn't it the case in this alternate storyline that he's supposed to be dead? I can't quite remember. Slight oversight there, I think, unless I've got that wrong, but who knows. Right, well, let's move on. Yes, thank you for your tones there, Hitler. But for now, we're going to continue moving on. See, when I first played this level, I always thought that you could never stealth this. But then, you know, it's one of those things where the first time you play the game, you probably fuck it all up constantly. But then, you know, once you play it around the second and the third time, you start to get a kind of hand for all the little nifty ways of doing things. Like, for example, doing the stealth correctly, for a start. Right, like stealthing the Norway level, for example. That's actually quite a hard one, because of course, the thing about the Norway level is, you get past those guys by the U-boat, but then you have to deal with the 3 blackguards by the hut, and they can actually be quite hard to deal with. Because of course, if even one of them gets into the hut and activates the radio, they end up summoning a load of enemies. Right, you. Gotcha. I like how they sort of look to the right first when they start to get alert. It's like, no, I'm over here by the door, mate. You're looking in the wrong direction. Alright. Hello, hello. Yes, you're coming up here, that's correct. Now, I don't know if I've talked about this before, here in my RTCW series, but, the thing is, I mean, I may have mentioned it, I'm not sure, but you know, a couple of, a franchise of World War II games which, I've not played in years. Remember the Commandos franchise by Eidos Interactive? Or whatever they were called. Yeah, I think it was Eidos? I'm not sure how it's pronounced. But you probably all know which one I'm talking about. Sort of the stealth games, where you have a team of commandos. Oh shit, I forgot about that guy. No. Oh lordy. That's not very nice. Well, they're alerted to my presence now, aren't they? Oh my god, how are you firing so accurately? I mean, I know you're trained to do that, but be reasonable much. What? Whoa. They are not supposed to be there. Oh shit. Oh, right, I got you. That's a glitch that we just found. I mean, they're not alive, are they? Because they don't seem to be moving. Oh god, there's a guy here. Got him. Ooh, that was a bit of a freaky moment, that was, when we just go in here and these guys are just stood up again. Yeah, they're not even solid. Oh god, they got like their eyes closed. Ugh. That's sort of grey texture. Ugh, you look a bit weird. Well, the less said about you, the better, I do think. Okay, give me all that shit. What I need are health packs, really, ideally. So let's just go and see if we can find some. There should be some down here by the turbines, I would have thought. Right? Yeah, I think there's a couple over there. There we go. I think we can... Oh, actually, I was about to say, can we loot back? to areas where we've already been, but actually I haven't said that. I don't think these doors over here do open, do they? Oh no, we can. It works. It's weird that. I could have already sworn that they didn't, but clearly I'm remembering that incorrectly. Okay. But at least, you know, that's a good thing. We can go back, and we can always go back further if we take any more damage, because there's still plenty of health items knocking around. Engineers, you still in here? There you are. You just stand there, like a good pair of engineers at your station. Yeah, that's a very interesting wall over there, mate. That's it. You keep an eye on that wall. Make sure it doesn't do anything. The Allies are coming out the goddamn walls! Okay, right, there's going to be enemies out here who we've got to watch out for, including that guy down. Okay, yeah. Yeah, you do that, mate. Okay, you've got barrels there, you have got barrels. Does that take him? No, because he's not there, that's why. Oh, there's two of them. I see you sneaking. Forcing me to go down to cover. Oh. Hey, stop it. Alright, switch out to something with a bit more punch. I fucking know where you are. There! Oh. Hey! Oh god, bad time to overheat. Get down. And there could be a guy in there, but I'm not sure. There's not a guy under there, is there? No, there isn't. I'm hoping that's all of them for this courtyard. That blood red moon. I've seen that before. Oh no. Appears that there's nobody in here. Give me that cold meal and destroy these pictures whilst I'm at it. There we are. Alright, open that. Funny how those gates open so quickly. Well, before we end the level, we will just go and get ourselves some health, and then we'll proceed on to Paderborn and do some assassination, I do think. Engineers, are you still back here? You probably are. Let's have a look. There you are. Ah. It's always funny when you find those odd moments where you slightly break the game a little bit. Remember the guy in, what was it, it was the Brabant custom map? The one set in the Netherlands? The guy in the attic who was sort of glitching out like crazy. And everyone was like, why don't you just kill him and end his pain red? And I thought, no, we're going to leave him like that. Yes, there was that guy, I remember him. Was there any other time that I can remember it glitching out? I mean, the only other times I remember, you know, during my playthroughs of various custom add-ons, the only times I remember things not so much glitching out, but me certainly pushing the boundaries a bit, is when I find areas that I can parkour up onto where I shouldn't be. I love doing that. I know people are always a bit like, oh, Red, you shouldn't do that, what are you doing? It breaks the immersion and all that, but you know me. I like to push things. I like to see how far I can, you know, what I can get away with and all that. Yes. You know who else I think is a bit like that? Whose videos on YouTube I have not watched in a long time? C-Nanners. I always used to watch a lot of his TTT content, because obviously he only used to do kind of short videos. But he was that sort of person who often used to practice a lot on TTT maps before playing them, just so he could find all the cheatsy spots. And not just TTT maps, but also things like prop hunt maps and, you know, hide and seek maps, things like that. Oh man. That makes me want to go on a C-Nanners video marathon now, that does. Oh, Jesus. Now that's a glitch, yes, that we have actually encountered quite often before, where you get into a new level, you pull out one gun, and it's sort of frozen in the middle of the reload animation. Where's the guy? Oh, he's there. Uh-oh. Ping. There we go. Before he potentially sees me, and I have not had a quick save in a while. Wow, I was playing it risky in that last level, wasn't I? I mean, Paderborn doesn't look a huge amount different in this texture pack to how it normally does. Maybe just slightly redder windows, I don't know. Right, well, we'll go in here. Okay then, Burkhalter is it up here? I think it is. No, not Burkhalter. Who's in here? It's Hochstetter. Hochstetter, that's it. Forgetting the order that you assassinate these people in. Yeah, might as well pick that up. 25 armour. We were on 79, so it's not too much of a waste. Yeah, get that gun. Take this guy down. See the obligatory... obligatory?
Es dauert doch nicht die ganze Nacht, sich anzuziehen.
Can't English. Jesus. Just listen to all these German voices. Forgetting my own native language. Obligatory. Scantily clad RTCW woman. Ooh, That's a little sound effect. He's actually, you know, swilling that in his mouth before gulping it down. The old champagne or whatever.
Nein, nein.
Yeah, still prefer the English voices. Nope. Fucking inconvenience of the doors, eh? Jesus. Wow, I mean, could you imagine lying in that bed, doing the deed, with this looking at you? I mean, way to kill the mood, seriously. You need to update your art tastes. I'm sure you could find something with a bit more passion and maybe a bit more cheer to it. I don't know. But sure, okay. To each their own, eh? Yes. Speaking of the subject of art, though, you know, I'm not a huge fan of modern art. I'll be honest. I don't know, because you know, modern art. I mean, I'm not saying you know, people shouldn't enjoy it. People can enjoy whatever the heck they like and all that. There's the thing. If I just destroy that, there we go. I think continuously kicking it wasn't a right idea. You know, people can enjoy what they want, but personally, I don't know. I'm not keen on modern art, just because it's very. How do I say? Not. A lot of people use the word abstract, but I don't think that's actually the right word from what I understand.
Ein Fehler. Versuchen wir es weiter.
Because I think to abstract something just means to take something out of one context or whatever and just put it into another. I think impressionist is the word that's often used to describe a lot of modern art. I don't know. Is that the right? I don't know. I don't know enough about art and all the different terminologies to be able to make this kind of, well, to be lecturing people on what it all means, basically. But, you know, I'm a big fan of traditional forms of art. In fact, when I was a kid, I was actually a big, well, I quite liked, what's his face? Vincent van Gogh? Vincent van Gogh? Goth? That's the perennial question. How do you pronounce his name? You know, Dutch painter, who, for much of his life, you know, his kind of pictures and paintings, people didn't really think much of them. But then as he, you know, after his death, after he committed suicide, people actually started paying attention to him, which is kind of the big tragedy of that guy's life. But, yeah, I remember, you know, wow, good job, Red. That was another pro play on my part there, that was. But yeah, you know, I remember some of his paintings, like The Starry Night, of course. That's his kind of most famous, I think, or one of his most famous. As well as, of course, his self-portraits, the one of his room.
Das war ein leckerer Sauerbraten.
Nicht schlecht. Aber meine Mutter macht ihn besser. Hast du rausgefunden, was drüben auf der Burg vorgefallen ist? Die Offiziere haben kein Wort darüber verloren.
Now that is livelier music coming from upstairs from where Von Stauff's located. Right, need to take these guys out. Got him, there we are. At least the dropping sound of my bullets don't alert this guy. Yes, let me know in the comments, everybody. Who's your favourite artist? Whether that's, you know, a historical artist or something, someone much more up to date. But yeah, Van Gogh, I don't know how he pronounces his name. You know, yeah, that was obviously an artist who I knew, whose paintings I kind of liked when I was a kid. But as I got older, you know, there's various other artists, very interesting. I think actually when I was a teenager, back during my sixth form studies, my A-level studies, which was when I was about 17 or 18, ooh, I was a guy there, we studied a lot of the poems by Christina Rossetti, and her brother was Dante Gabriel Rossetti, who was part of the Pre-Raphaelite Brotherhood, along with painters like, I think, John Millay, William Holman Hunt, people like that. So I remember back in my A-level studies, we, you know, took a look at a few of their works. I can vaguely remember some of them, because of course they took a fair bit of inspiration from, you know, ancient Greek stuff, like for example Ophelia, tales like that, which I can remember. I always remember one of, who was it? Was it John Millay? I'm not sure. Who painted a picture of Ophelia, and she's like fucking submerged under a pond. It's kind of macabre. Funny to look at. Who knows? If I had a picture of it, I'd flash it up on the screen at some point. But yes, that was Colonel Strache. Ooh, that guy's down there. Oof, I thought he'd saw me for a second then. Nope, he didn't. Thank God. What was under here? Was there... No, there's nothing under there, is there? Shit. Balls, I got too cocky. Well, failed the level, but did I quick save? Oh, fuck. I have a feeling I did quick save. Yeah. Dramatic music. Well, you know, there's no point in me moving. Let's see where I last quick saved at. Let's see now. Oh, here. Okay, so we're not too far behind. Ah, and this time I can actually get down without killing myself in the process. Good. Very good. Alright, well let's try this again, shall we? And not screw it up like an absolute idiot. You go to the corner, please.
Das war ein leckerer Sauerbraten.
Nicht schlecht.
Wandered
Aber meine
straight
Mutter macht ihn
past.
besser.
They didn't notice anything.
Hast du rausgefunden, was drüben auf der Burg vorgefallen ist? Die Offiziere haben
Maybe we
kein
can
Wort darüber verloren.
get past here without... Ooh. Oh, I was close. He was just turning as I went past this side of the door jam. Well, we could probably actually leave those guys just to do their thing. Well, shall we? I mean, then ooh, they have got machine gun ammo, though. Yeah, screw it, I'm killing you. Oh, fuck, I did not take that guy out. Oh, fuck, I messed this up so badly. Or not. Unless someone now sets off an alarm somewhere. Well, I don't want to... I was kind of scared then to press the old quick... Oh, yeah, yeah. Alerted. Welp. I shouldn't have got cocky there. I should have just wandered straight past the door. They would not have seen me. And it would have been fine. See, ladies and gents, that's how you don't do things.
Kein Wort darüber verloren.
Go, go, go. Oh, fuck. Uh-oh. Bollocks, that... God damn it, it was the step. I was moving too fast. Okay, well, he's alerted, so I'm going to have to take him out now. Oh, fuck. What are you shooting at? You can't even see me. Oh, come on. Fuck. The alarm's going to go off again, isn't it? Oh, he's coming. Got him. Okay, so he started firing even though technically he couldn't even see me. Yep, the alarm went off. My god! Suddenly I'm having a load of trouble with this level. What's going on? Just wanted to have a little discussion about art. You know, something a bit highbrow. Alright. Okay, well they're finishing their conversation, so careful. Yeah. Can I get past them without them actually realising I'm here? Do you reckon? Yeah, I can. Okay, right. Just leave them. There's no reason to take them out. The thing is, if they're giving me grief, just ignore them. Don't feel that I have to deal with them when I could just move on. Continue on with my life. Uh-oh. Hello! Idiot! Amazed he couldn't actually see me. It's kind of surprising, really, but sure. Where is the guy who moves through there? Oh, he's there. Right, he's got his back turned. Let's go. Go, go, go. Right, keep moving. Just as well, that's an opaque window, eh? God, this is dangerous, but... I know you're there, buddy. Oh. Just pretend you don't see me. Get the old dagger out. The old commando knife. Right, there we go. Strike her down. Is that how you pronounce his name? I don't know. It sounds right to me. He's German. Strache! Kulle Strache, ja! Where are you? There you are, you're moving away. Over there. Go, 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 go. Oof, we're through. Right, we should be okay this time. No alarm? Okay, I'm going to assume I'm okay. Right, Burkholz is up here.
Sehen Sie sich diesen Mond an. Schneider, wo ist mein 38er Latour? Ich habe doch vor 20 Minuten jemanden zum Weinkeller geschickt.
Entschuldigung, Herr General. Ich werde mich sofort darum kümmern.
Na dann mal los, Schneider.
Yep, that's him. Bullying his subordinate, as expected. Right, well, let's go and take out the guy he sent down to the wine cellar.
38er Latour. 38er Latour. Es gibt den Wein nicht.
Shut up. Quiet about your wine, old boy. Nobody cares about that. Well, Burkhalter does, but we don't. Ain't nobody got time for that. Oh yeah, I hear the drunk guy. Forgot about him. Tubbins is his cousin. He's his identical twin. Chubbins. Tubbins and Chubbins. Where are we? I'm in here. Oh, it's this room, yeah. Hold on. Yes. It's a weird-shaped building, this one. I always thought that, but... oh, hello, Berkey. You well? I thought I heard someone's voice then, saying, hey, what? I better not be alarmed that's about to go off. Yeah, that's Burkhalter's letter from Himmler, I think. I didn't actually even pay real much attention to it, but sure. Right. Moving along very swiftly. Oh, it's this guy who doesn't actually come in, isn't it? Ooh! Game! Okay, that was weird. Joe lordy, something's freaking out. I don't know if you're seeing that, everyone. There's weird lag spikes all of a sudden. Like that. Okay, 1 second all. Okay, game, thank you very much for that. I just jump cut, quit in and out just to make sure the footage is okay. Okay then, mod, game, whatever. Just because a bunch of scientists set the doomsday clock a few minutes closer to midnight does not mean the world is ending imminently and that you need to freak out. Alright? Topical current affairs reference, ladies and gents. Alright, we need to take out these guys who are in here. Where is the other guy? He's in there somewhere. There he is. Got him. Okay, well hopefully the game won't do that again. Because that was a bit weird and bizarre, I'll be honest. I'll be very, very honest with you. I didn't quite like it when it did that. That's that area, we don't need to deal with that. We need to just check the other doors, that's what we need to do. If I can remember where the fuck I was. This comes out here, doesn't it? Yeah. Ooh. Nope. Oh, fuck you. If you set the alarm off now, I won't be happy. I feel like I hear someone moving. Shut up down there. Okay, we need to deal with that guy. Wherever he is, we need to deal with him. Okay, I think we might be okay for now. We won't quick save just yet until we're confident that the alarm's not going to go off. Because if it does, I'll be pretty pissed. They easily get alerted though, don't they, these assholes? There he is, right. You gonna move? Straight in the ass. There we go. This guy's... yeah, you can pick up his later. Okay, and he has got a bit more ammo there, actually, for the old snooper. Don't know what he's doing with that. Okay, well, they've not set the alarm off, so I think we're alright for the moment. We'll risk the quick save. Okay. So we'll obviously just complete this level and then we'll wrap the episode up, because we're getting up towards, you know, towards 30 minutes or so, which is the rough average that most episodes are. Got him. That was quick. Hauptmann. Yeah, that's all of the people we're meant to assassinate. Secret behind that wall there. Nice grandfather clock, I like it. Okay, here we go. And we'll get rid of that old chair there. Chair there, everybody. Is this a technical secret area? Nope, come here. There's so many rockets, but no actual Panzerfaust with which to fire them. Which is a tad inconvenient. There's just a woman in here, isn't there?
Tun Sie mir nichts. Ich weiß nichts.
Ah, nicht this, nicht that. Nicht everything. Interesting little house you've got here, though. Where's the bathroom, though? That's what I always ask with these here houses. Seems that these Nazis, these G-mans, have no need of toilets, it seems. Oh shit! There's one down. They were alert, but for some reason they didn't set off the alarm, which was good. Okay, so as long as the guy in there hasn't heard anything, we should be okay. Should be golden, in fact, shouldn't we? Where is he? Oh, he's there. He seems oblivious. Got him. Right. There we go. So, we're in the grounds of the chateau. So let us move on and get this level complete. Here we are, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, God. Gas from my tea coming up my throat. Ugh. There we are. Alright, all secret areas, all treasure. So there you go, everybody. Hope you enjoyed episode 13 of Castle Gothicstein. You know, we were talking about glitches, and then one occurred in the level. In fact, two occurred, if you're counting the one with the snooper earlier on, being in the reload animation. But, you know, that's a pretty standard thing in most RTCW maps, isn't it? So, hope you'll join me for part 14. In the meantime, Facebook and Twitter links and Propagandist channel link down below if you're interested. Also, if you enjoyed, leave like, comment, subscribe and all that jazz. And remember, Q&A questions, still open for them, so, you know, if you have anything, do leave them down below. In fact, I may just harvest a load of generic questions people have left and maybe answer those. Who knows? So keep your eyes peeled. But in the meantime, I'm signing off now. Goodbye, everybody. How high do I need to go to get this, though? That's the question. Oh, wait, no, this is going down that way. What? Oh, shall I risk jumping off to the left and see if I can get into that magic portal? Problem is, I have no idea whereabouts it is, so it's going to be really hard to judge this. I don't want to be losing lives, not at this stage in the game. Fuck it, no. It's not worth the risk, I don't think. In fact, it could be one of the... Oh god, I'm missing all these coins. Oof, you bastard! You asshole! Come here. Come on, over here, seagull. Yep, gotcha. Yeah, get over there. Yeah. Oh, can I get on that rope, maybe?